Turning sideways, turning sideways, turning sideways, and we complete the rotation. Heading off to work out right now. I'm driving through Oviedo, Florida, and I usually come out here later at night, and I'm now noticing a cemetery that I didn't know was there before. So that's fun, right? It is a rainy day here in Orlando. It is day number, I'm gonna call it 6 in a row now of rain, pretty much all day. Maybe a little bit of sun in the morning, and then just turns to crap. But that's Orlando, Florida for you, and that's kind of where we are right now. I just want to take a quick live stream. Mr. Tampa J, Melissa, Mr. Mark Fun Jones. Back to Mark Fun Jones, by the way. I am missing the funnel cake, but it's always good to see an old friend. So, I want to take a quick couple minutes of the live stream to explain a couple of things that are on the radar and to answer a couple of questions that I've gotten for the last, well, one of the questions I've gotten for over a year, but the other one would be the last week or so. And just to warn you, I am about to turn that direction in probably about a minute, so you're going to see the whole wheel turn over. Don't be alarmed. I'm not crashing my car. Most likely, I'm not crashing my car and rolling over. I probably shouldn't commit to that plan until after I've made the turn. Two things I wanted to hit you guys on. First of all, the definite lack of Splorin lately. Did you go Splorin the gym? I'm about to go Splorin the gym. First thing is a definite lack of Splorin lately. I have, since my last edited video, which was 3 weeks ago, I want to say, I have done nothing but live streams, and here I go again, doing another live stream. But this is a live stream to explain away the live stream, so it's a very meta live stream, if you will. I want to do a quick live stream to tell you why there has been no Splorin lately, and to announce that there's a definite plan for a concentrated effort to do some Splorin, to do just a little Splorin, if you will. We've had rain here in Orlando for the last 6 days. I was hoping to do some filming last week. There was a YouTuber meetup that I participated in for all of 15 minutes because it was raining and I had my kids and all that other stuff. So I was only there for a few minutes. If you look at most of the vlogs that came out of it, I was not around. And I didn't really do anything other than live stream, so there's nothing there. I have not been out and about doing much. Whoop, rolling over. Oh, look at that, we're safe. I've not really been out and about doing much to Splorin lately, and I'm sorry about that. Am I crashing my car? I am crashing my car. I'm doing barrel rolls, and I'm doing it for your entertainment. Subscribe below. Like, share, subscribe, tweet, Instagram. So, I apologize. I don't like doing nothing but the live streams. I like live streams personally because we get to chat and talk, and I actually like watching people's live streams. But my channel, most people who subscribe to the channel did not do so for the live streams, and I don't want to give them a lack of what they came for. And what most of them came for was hoping to see more famous vloggers in the backgrounds of my videos. But oh no, run over, oh no, and we're back up. Hi, how's everyone doing? So next week I am finally taking 2 days off of work. It's been a kind of a crazy year, as I have mentioned a plentitude of times. I'm not sure a plentitude of times is really correct grammar, but uh-oh, look at that, we're rolling again. I think there's gonna be like 2 more rolls, so if you get too sick, feel free to shut it down. I completely understand. So where was I with that before I so rudely rolled my... I'm taking 2 days off of work next week, and the whole idea is to relax. I have not taken time for myself off in years. I couldn't tell you the last time that I took a couple days in a row off where I wasn't, you know, driving to and from some sort of family thing or a wedding or a funeral. So it's gonna just be me. I'm gonna take 2 days. I'm gonna go out and do some real Splorin. I'm gonna put a whole bunch of them in the can and just edit them slowly and then release them. Whoa, look at that, rolling over, rolling over, rolling over, rolling over, rolling over. And there's a crash in front of me. That's kind of ironic. Let's do one more little barrel roll for you here, folks. Oh, look at that. So we'll have some real Splorin to do shortly. But the other thing that I wanted to mention, oh, we're still upside down, we're still upside down. There is no parking in this parking lot either, so the barrel rolls might just keep a-coming. The other thing I wanted to mention was I have been asked forever when I am going to be putting out some t-shirts, and there is one particular t-shirt that has been requested for the better part of 2 years. I'm still not finding a parking spot, so I'm going to keep rolling you guys. I'm just warning you right now. I'm going to make you puke by the time it's all said and done. So, whoop, 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 hey, there we go. So, big announcement. I am putting out a series of 3 t-shirts to begin with. One of which you saw if you clicked onto the icon, the thumbnail for this particular video. Rolling. Let's do just a little rolling. Part of the problem is that my gym, Planet Fitness, is rolling next to a very popular wing and beer joint here, which I think is strategery personally. Rolling. Sorry about that, guys. It's a little embarrassing, actually. All right, rolling one more time. I might just pull out afterwards and go park closer, but I'm tired of you guys having to roll over and over again. So, Colin, that's awesome. So we're done with that because I'm not going to drive anymore. We've got 3 t-shirts coming out, one of which is the Dapper Comes in Waves t-shirt that you guys saw just a minute ago if you clicked onto the thumbnail of this particular video. The other 2, I've got one of them completely finished. The other one is still in the creative stage of things. The other one that is done is our friend the Seagull. There's going to be a Seagull shirt, and that one is for my kids because my kids love watching Splorin. The problem is they don't like watching Splorin. They like watching the Seagull scream over and over. And sometimes they like watching Greg or whoever else is in the videos yell Splorin too. And then they turn it off before I do anything. Which makes me kind of sad, actually. But that's okay. T-shirts. The t-shirts are going to be Spreadshirt. I'm sure by this point everyone understands how that works. Misfits Unmanaged, what's up, dude? Long time no talk. Mr. Greg Stott, hello, sir. And Rosie's here, and Jackie. Wow, we got a little bit of a full house going here. Nola Deej is here. I didn't know that. Very cool. And Joey's World. Hey, again, it's been a few weeks. What's up? So those t-shirts, I'm hoping to have those rolled out by the beginning of next week. What I wanted to ask you guys, and I'm not asking you guys to buy a t-shirt. If you want to buy a t-shirt, they will be there. Do I make anything off the t-shirts? Probably. I think that's how it works. Do I need you to go buy a t-shirt? No. This, to me, is strictly a hobby. Honestly, I was not even going to do t-shirts and stickers and all that kind of stuff, but I've had several people ask me specifically, can you please make a Dapper Comes in Waves t-shirt? So, a couple questions for you. For those of you who have already seen the Dapper Comes in Waves logo, which is the thumbnail for this video, what do you think? Good? Bad? Indifferent? Love to hear what you think about that. Currently, that is going to be, I believe, on a black t-shirt for men, a charcoal gray t-shirt for women, and a light gray t-shirt for kids. And my face lights up because a minivan just came roaring in front of me, and they're probably wondering why I'm talking to myself. and I'm wondering why they came roaring into a parking spot at about 45 miles per hour with the frickin' bright sun. So, looks a bit like Nola Deach. You know, it's funny. I saw that. For those of you that don't know, the Dapper Comes in Waves is a inside joke between a few of us that does involve Adam the Woo, but it has, since it began, sort of become sort of a bigger inside joke to a whole lot of vloggers. And that picture, could it be interpreted as Adam the Woo? Yes, it could be, but honestly, there's just a lot of vloggers that kind of look like that. I thought that was humorous, so went with that. So we're gonna have a t-shirt and a hoodie for both men and women, and I think the women also have a tank top that's available. Kids will have a hoodie or a t-shirt. The Mr. Clearski, what's up? The Screaming Seagull, that damn seagull, as I refer to him as, will be on a colored background, possibly even a white one, because I had to update the picture a little bit, because I may have stolen the seagull picture to begin with, so I had to update that a little bit and make it my own. And then the last one, forgive me, I just looked down and saw blood on my knee. Mystery cuts. We all like mystery cuts, don't we? Where you look down and suddenly see you're bleeding and you can't figure out where it came from. The last one is going to be a little bit of a surprise, but I will have all those done after this weekend. They're designed. I just need to tweak the way that they land on the shirts. So you'll see that shortly. For everyone who has been asking me for t-shirts for a while, they are coming, and since people specifically asked for a Dapper Comes in Waves t-shirt, there will be one. Don't feel any pressure to buy a t-shirt. If you want one, that's great. It's appreciated. Honestly, I don't care about even making a cent off of these things. I'm strictly putting these things up because people have asked me to make the t-shirts, and honestly, if people care enough to ask for them, then the very least I can do is make a way for that to happen, if that makes any sense. You're sweating with this pressure here. Sweating with the pressure here? I probably missed what you said before that, Greg. So, out of context, that's very interesting. Let me shut that down. Sorry, I had a little blip from my text messages. So, to recap, for all those that you, for all of those of you, yeah, who joined us at the beginning, there's more Splorin coming next week. I've got a little bit of a laundry list of places I'm getting. This is a nice 5-day weekend. I plan to film multiple Splorins and start releasing them, so there will be more on this channel than just a whole bunch of thanks, Greg, than just a whole bunch of live streams in a row. I appreciate all of you who have stuck with me as we've gone through this live stream cycle. There just hasn't been a whole lot of content to film lately because it's been raining and work and family life have been busy, and honestly, work and family life are my priorities. And I do appreciate that you've stuck around, because I know the live streams are not what brought most people here, but we're gonna have some real stuff coming. And if I'm being entirely honest, could I keep going to Disney over and over and over again? Yes. Am I getting sick of going to Disney over and over and over again? Yes. Am I looking to be a Disney vlogger? No. Do I want to get out there and roll around in the mud with all the other crap going on? No. Just kind of want to bring things back to the basics over the next couple of weeks. So, and as what is Jackie talking about here? Yeah, say it again. So, what's up, Nick? As a few of these folks know, there is probably going to be a trip to a certain German cafe coming up with a live Oompa band. a glass boot made out of beer. Now, I don't drink, but others may. And some real German folks making guttural noises, type stuff, and that will be coming soon. And some of your other favorites, which of course is favorite and famous combined, favorite Florida vloggers will be joining us for that trip. So stick around. I appreciate you sticking around so far. And when is Oompa happening? It's funny, I'm watching Jackie chatting over here, and then her Facebook chat pops up over here. So, and look at the finger waving back and forth. And now Jackie's laughing over here because I'm calling her out over here about what she up. So now she's laughing over here too. And then you know, so confusing. But we'll have that for you shortly. Thank you all. I'm going to cut this. It's been longer than I wanted to begin with, and I appreciate you watching. Shirts will be out soon. I will do one more live stream as soon as I've got all that stuff ready to go, so that you know when they're up. Again, thank you for the support. Thank you for everyone who has asked for one of the Splorin t-shirts. If I sell any of them, it will absolutely shock the heck out of me. I'm going to keep them as low as possible. Like I said, I don't care to make any money off of them. I'm just doing it because people asked for them. And I'm not gonna lie, it would look kind of cool to see somebody approaching Adam with a Dapper Comes and Waves t-shirt. I'm kind of hoping that happens sometime. Peace out, folks. Catch you later.